so excited, and now it's finally here. Hey, I'm gonna do this quick because I don't have a lot of time. My name's Rebecca. I'm from Rhode Island. I am going to be a freshman at Rhode Island College in the fall for marketing, maybe. I don't know. As you can see from my intro, I am obsessed with Old Navy flip-flops. Speaking of Old Navy flip-flops, my cat decided to eat one. You see that? That is a whole, chunk out of it. What am I gonna do? I can't wear these anymore. Thank God they're $2.50 a pair. Oh wait, another thing, I talk with my hands a lot. That's what happens when, I don't know, you come from a family that talks with their hands a lot. Ugh, my bangs are really long. As you can see from one of the videos that's on my channel. And I was supposed to get them cut yesterday, but the guy that I like wasn't there, so I had to wait until today when he's there from 4 to 8, and then they will finally be at a manageable length so I can have them down and be able to see. Okay, on to the questions that I asked myself. Number one, what is my favorite shape of pasta? I'm gonna have to go with Jory on this one. I really like those ones that Kraft make, like the Rugrats or like the SpongeBob characters, because they really do hold the cheese well. They're a little more structurally sound than other pastas. But if those don't count because they're not like a traditional shape of pasta, then I'd have to say bow ties. I don't know, they're just like little bow ties, and that's just so cute. Question number 2. If there were no more North America, I would live in Paris, France. Anyone that knows me knows I would live in Paris, France, because it's a gorgeous city, it's got so much culture, and I'm French, and it'd just be amazing to live there. Question number 3, hidden talent. You know, I asked this question, and then after I thought, I don't have any hidden talents, but then I thought of them, and then I thought of them. Hidden talent number 1, I am just crazy with trivia. Like, my life goal is to be on Jeopardy, and I just know the most random things. Just seriously, ask me a random question, and there's a really good chance that I know it. So I'm just crazy factoid filled with useless information. Seriously, if you ever get the chance to watch Jeopardy with me, do it. Especially if it's the college or teen version, I just sweep those. The adult version's a little harder. I'm maybe about 50-50, 60-70% sometimes. I'm not good at wars or history or really old people, but I'm just you'll be impressed. Seriously. Hidden talent number 2, I can make balloon animals because I'm a clown. I did a whole course at camp and everything for it. And I can make some pretty beast balloon animals and balloon hats and other things made of balloons. So, yeah, if I ever have, someday I will get balloons and I will make a balloon animal on this. Promise. And question number 4, reality TV. I am very mixed on it. Some I like, some I don't like. My favorite, Project Runway. I love Christian Siriano. He's so fierce and tranny mess and hot mess and tranny fierce hot mess. I like Kathy Griffin, My Life on the D-List. I really love Kathy Griffin. I think she's hilarious. So yeah, I like the Bravo shows pretty much, most of them. I don't really like Sheer Genius because hair cutting, really. And I used to like Top Chef, and then they made 3 more seasons. The first season was the best, and then after that, it just kind of went downhill. I don't like the VH1 shows. I do not like Flavor of Love or that one with celebrities and all the house and just most of them. I did like Tila Tequila first season. I was so rooting for Danny, and then she picked the guy, and I was all ugh. And then they broke up, and you know what? I do not feel bad, and there would not have to be a Tila Tequila 2 if she had just picked Danny at the Laguna Beach. Hills, any crap like that is just crap. That's what it is. It's just crap. Seriously. It's so scripted, but they play it off as reality. It's crap. I have been known to watch those day-long marathons of America's Next Top Model that they play on VH1 every once in a while. So I'll have to give a sideways thumb to America's Next Top Model. The earlier ones were better. I don't like the later ones. They just, I don't know, they changed. So to wrap up reality TV, some of it I like, some of it I don't like. It completely depends on the show. That's pretty much it. So since we're done with intros week, we can start a real week next week. So I get to ask a question today, and I'm sorry, Nick, you'll only have one question to answer since it's thrown off, but you will have 4 in the future. So my question is, what is one of the worst movies you've ever seen? Like, I know there are lots of bad movies, it's hard to pick just one that's the worst, so what is one of the worst movies you've ever seen? So one of the worst movies I've ever seen is called Moonstruck, starring Cher, yeah, like Cher and Sonny and Cher, and she's this girl, and she gets engaged to this guy, but he goes away on a business trip, and while he's away, she ends up falling in love with his brother. Like, ugh. Do not see Moonstruck. Save the hour and a half and do something productive. My challenge is to do at least, like, I'd say 30 seconds of your video with a hat on. Like this one. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one, which is the one I wear when I'm clowning, and I even have matching socks. So I'm sorry this is so long. They will be more time manageable, probably around 6 minutes. But I have a lot to do, so you know what? Don't blame me. Hope you guys have a great week. See you next Friday.